I titled this video Friends on the D&H, but actually for this first train, I'm actually all alone watching this one. But don't worry, we have a friendly crew on board this 16R bound for Air, Massachusetts, as I got a really good horn show. 16R was very short tonight, as he had no trash and no racks. Trash and auto racks are common on this train, however they were not here tonight. Following a couple hours behind the 16R was NS 264. Like 16R, 264 is bound for Air, Massachusetts. However, this train originates in Chicago. The single stacks are bound for AR, while the double stacks at the back are bound for Mechanicsville. Tonight's train had a few trailer and flat cars, piggyback containers. Anytime you get to see piggybacks, it's always a treat, as the automotive business is phasing these out. Tonight's train also has a Hub Group 50th anniversary container in it. Tonight's 264 also has auto racks on its rear end. The next night, NS 30T came south, and this train I had a friend with me, Evan Seymour. This train had the NS 4002 leading it south. NS 4002 is the third ever AC44 C6M ever to be built. Its special red main paint scheme represents the Roanoke shops, where this engine was rebuilt.
Man, that echo is great.
I won't even hit it until it's like here.
Yeah. I deleted a ton of stuff though, so hopefully I'll have enough of it.
NS 4002 wears a red main paint scheme. However, it's not the only one that wears this paint scheme, as its sister unit, 4003, also wears the red main paint scheme. The trailing unit is a -9. That is what the AC44 C6Ms are rebuilt from, old Dash 9s that are reaching 25 years old. About 25 minutes later, 30T met northbound 16R. The 16R has the NS 6954 leading. What's cool about both trains tonight is that the 30T and the 16R both have leaders with the P5 air horn. P5s, in my opinion, sound a lot more classic, and they have a sound of their own, but not like the normal K5LAs or K5LLAs you hear all the time. This next 16R does have a Nathan K5LA, however this K5LA is really fouled, which means one of the bells is not working in the air horn. Yet another friendly crew on this 16R. And here is those trash containers. Tonight, for whatever reason, they were spread throughout the consist and not at the back. There's two sections of trash. The ones from Alabama, which are the 40-footers. The ones that are yellow and black, red. And the deep blue are from Michigan. The auto racks also come out west, or from out west, and they go to Mechanicsville, where they'll be dropped off to their manufacturers. Next train we would see would be another southbound 30T. 30T is out of Saratoga Springs, New York, and bound for Binghamton. And I wasn't alone once again. Luke Prescott from Nepa NJ railfan came up the D&H to see some trains. On NYSW he doesn't see too much, so every now and then he'll come up and we'll watch trains together. And fortunately, we got two this day. Look at the focus in that railfan. We're right at the former depot in Bainbridge, New York. Today's 30T is powered by 3 different NS locomotive types. The first one being an AC44C6M, the second being a -944CW, and the third unit being an ES44AC. If we had an ES44DC and an ET44 in the contest as well, it would have been perfect, as those are most, and if not all, NS's locomotive types from GE.
Guys had as much fun as we did. I don't think so either.
Watching 30T was fun, but we knew another train was behind the 30T, and that train was NS11R. Another one of our friends was actually the conductor on this 11R, Hunter Downey. He got called to recrew the 11R in Richmondville earlier that morning, and here he is coming south on the 1046. 11R did not have its SD60E, and which is good because Hunter personally does not like the SD60Es. And plus, the SD70 was a nice change of scenery. R is out of Ayer, Massachusetts, and is the southbound counterpart to the 16R. Its final destination is Binghamton, New York. Another one of our friends pointed out in our messenger group that the 1046 and the 4016 had the same numbers, aka they both have a 4, they both have a 6, they both have a 1, and they both have a 0. Which, what are the chances of that? Please, someone from Vegas, let me know, because that's kind of rare too. Luke had to go back home, and I had to go to lunch.
We need something going north. That's really nice. Well,
for lunch, I went to Club 55 in Sydney. And in Club 55, I found some old railroad police badges belonging to Canadian National and Conrail. I tried asking how they got these badges, but I didn't get an answer, as they had a room full of badges. Later that night, 16R would come up the D&H once again. And he had an all-EMD show, no GEs, which is nice. And a WFRX Mac trailing second of 3. 11 was back for this train, and we had another friendly crew. The WFRX Max have made a mainstay on the D&H now. They've been here since May and are almost a commonplace now. It's going to be a sad day to see them go one day as their leasers, meaning they won't be on Norfolk Southern's roster forever. With 16's on the train marker, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you around the bend. God bless.